Well, I knew Trident didn't cause cavities, but help fight them? No, I didn't know that.
Chewing Trident after sugary snacks reduces the acids between teeth. Acids that can cause cavities.
It couldn't happen to a better gum.
Trident. Good to chew and fights cavities, too.
Winter allergies and colds. The sneezing and congestion can make you feel miserable. For relief, discover Benadryl decongestant, combining Benadryl with the decongestant found in the leading cold medication, Benadryl decongestant.
You feel the motion, the fever is high. You got a notion, you're gonna fly. You feel excitement, oh yeah. Ride Pontiac. Get on your Pontiac and ride. Pontiac ride.
Le Mans. Imported, affordable driving excitement from Pontiac.
Pontiac ride. Pontiac. We build excitement. Pontiac ride. Dreaming the dreams of America.
GMAC makes financing or leasing the new GM car or truck of your dreams easy. Just see your General Motors dealer. We'll help your dream come true.
The dreams of America. GMAC. We're making your dreams come true. The dreams of America. GMAC.
Official sponsor of America's Dreams.
Here's to the winners, those who move mountains. Here's to the miracles they make us see.
Holiday Inn welcomes you, the people who know that winning at life is working hard at it and living it fully day after day.
Here's to the winners, all of us can be.
Holiday Inn salutes you. Here's to the winners. We're on your way.
Mr. Belvedere's back on primetime.
What do you think of the earrings? Too much?
Not if you're one of the Marvelettes.
And Brian Keith's the baddest professor in town. Now he's met his match.
You, David, are going to be a great professor.
What makes you think so, Margaret?
The Pursuit of Happiness premieres tomorrow, right after the return of Mr. Belvedere.
Tightrope. Tonight's ABC Thursday night movie. We'll continue in a moment.
They are people who have touched someone, hurt someone, changed someone. People you should know more about. Person of the Week, tomorrow on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Well, the challenge is to make an inexpensive car that is not cheap.
Yeah, but we're not talking about an Econobox. We're talking about a real car.
But when you get in the center, you don't feel like you're in a boxy little car.
People are responding to this, too, because there's over a million more.
Tremendous consumer satisfaction in this car, and that is very satisfying.
There wouldn't be a million on the road. It's a challenge.
You know what the challenge is? The challenge is
making my 3-year-old eat meatloaf.
Nissan, built for the most important race of all, the human race.
You were her very first teacher, and of all the things you taught her so well, the most important thing she learned was that you cared.
It's not working.
Right now, she needs you even more. She needs your time. She needs your help.
Can't do this, Daddy.
And as long as she has that, there's nothing she can't do.
Why taxes may be going up in Webster. The story tonight.
We now continue with Tightrope.
This is Coronet Angel Soft Bath Tissue. We've asked some spokes angels to tell you what most impresses them about it. Two-layer Angel Soft Bath Tissue, in the inimitable words of those who have tried it, is Angel Soft.
Toyota is celebrating 30 years in America with money-saving packages of options on new 88 models. Grand savings up to $1,000 on MR2. Tercel up to $335. Corolla FX up to $694. Camry up to $555. Celica up to $450. Cressida up to $600. Supra up to $610. Come on in. Unwrap a package and save.
because I have a 12:30 lunch meeting.
A hit is born. And the critics agree. Baby Boom is absolutely terrific. Jeffrey Lyons.
This is not going to affect me.
Keaton's brilliantly comic, Dennis Cunningham. A work of art.
Perfect.
4 stars, Rex Reed. It's 2 thumbs up, Siskel and Ebert. Diane Keaton.
That's very funny.
Baby Boom. Rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspapers for showtimes.
When Mother told me the facts of life, she didn't tell me everything. Take Playtex tampons. Fact. It's the only tampon that comes with deodorant or without. And it's great protection. Playtex tampons. When you know the facts.
You made it! I didn't think you would after I gave you your stage call.
Neither did I. My sinuses were killing me. But I'm fine now.
She took new Sign-Off Maximum Strength tablets. Nothing works faster to relieve sinus pain and congestion. Sign-Off, when you can't wait to feel better.
I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour.
This Halloween, have a devil of a good time. The Midnight Hour, Saturday.
U.S. Ski Team member Felix McGrath talks about Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
It's such a relief to be able to go out on the hill and to not have to worry about a runny nose, being congested, having aches and pains.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine really works.
Every day I miss training is taking away a level of performance. As an athlete, it's very easy to go over the edge. You're always on the edge of getting sick.
Alka-Seltzer Plus, fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
It's the first time I've ever found anything that actually worked for me.
A guy asked me the other day how you can possibly compare a Mazda RX7 with a Porsche 944. Well, he's got a point. The RX7 does get to 60 faster. It's within a few miles an hour of the Porsche at the top end. And the Mazda RX7 even comes with a better warranty. When you figure the 944's price is nearly double, I guess there's really no comparison at all. And just wait till you drive one.
This is the Mazda way. When the sun goes down, gonna light up the night. Silver label, red ribbon, a taste that's right. Gonna light up the night. Michelob Light. Gonna light up the night. Wait for it. Light up the night. Wait for it. Light up the night.
Sometimes your skin gets so dry you can scratch the word dry right on your hand. And the drier your skin, the more you need Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It soothes and starts healing dry skin on contact. That's today's Vaseline Intensive Care.
Get your spaghetti ready. Get ready for new Ragu Thick and Hearty Spaghetti Sauce. Our thickest, heartiest sauce ever. Now your spaghetti's ready. New Ragu Thick and Hearty.
This is Father Hoyt. I think I may have killed someone last night.
Going somewhere?
All I want to know is if it's true.
Spencer for hire.
All I want is the truth.
Sunday. Tightrope, starring Clint Eastwood and Jean-Pierre Bougeot, will continue in a moment.
This is a News Center 13 update.
Good evening. Stock prices soared to their third largest one-day advance today, 5%. The Dow Industrials gained nearly 92 points. Many analysts wonder whether the upward momentum will continue. President Reagan today announced his latest Supreme Court nominee, Judge Douglas Ginsburg, and he called on the Senate to move ahead quickly with a confirmation procedure. Also coming up tonight, what causes the frustrating fatigue. Join us at 11.
Volkswagen engineers have spent years refining our front-wheel drive, rack and pinion steering, and four-wheel independent suspension. Because the engineers of Volkswagen believe it's not just how fast you go, but rather how well you go fast. The 1988 Golf, only $79.90.
Presenting a delicious new reason not to cook. It's new Holly Farms oven roasted chicken. It's already cooked. Try it for the I'm late, but it's not my fault reason. Perfection. Or the I've had it with fast food reason. Yes, the best reason to serve new Holly Farms oven roasted chicken is the taste. But there's always the whoops, it's unexpected company reason. New Holly Farms oven roasted chicken. A delicious new reason not to cook.
Match play from the Kodak Invitational. We'll have it at 11.
We now continue with Tightrope.
Mr. Hill, this wide deodorant is giving me no protection against wetness.
You need new extra-wide Arid protection. Arid's powerful anti-wetness ingredient fights odor and the wetness ordinary wide deodorant sticks can't. Get new extra-wide Arid Solid.
No diet in the world will help you lose weight until you do one thing: control your appetite.
I struggled to lose weight for a year. Then I took Dexatrim. Now the weight's gone, and I'm the size I want to be. Dexatrim is amazing. I lost the weight I wanted without being hungry.
Dexatrim. You can't buy a stronger appetite control formula without a prescription. Just one capsule works all day to help you lose weight.
You lose weight, and you're not even hungry.
Dexatrim. Nothing works harder to help you lose weight.
Batteries can lose some life waiting to be bought. But only new Duracell packs have a freshness state that guarantees they'll live a long life, not a short one. Freshness dating from Duracell.
Mustang GT, for people who want more out of life than a little peace and quiet.
Triaminic asks the experts about the common cold.
A cold is miserable. I guess it's just part of growing up. You feel stuffy, you sneeze, and your eyes water, and you're coughing and sneezing, and your chest hurts. My mom is good to me, and she gives me Triaminic and everything.
Triaminic cough and cold medicines. What more pediatricians recommend. What moms trust. Shouldn't you?
You're just so happy that the cold is over, you just smile.
Sunday, Dolly lets down her hair, her real hair. It's a night of great guests and surprises. Sunday on Dolly.
Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Girl's nice. She's pretty too, don't you think?
All right.
Here's something totally different. Summer's Eve Feminine Wash. The first external feminine hygiene wash. It's non-irritating so you can feel fresh and confident every day. Summer's Eve Feminine Wash. The first cleanser for women only.
It's here. A sleek new example of design leadership. A sophisticated sedan with superb road manners. Its name, Ford Tempo. The new Ford Tempo. A more sophisticated way to express your driving ambition.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Give your hair a fresh start, away from dulling buildup that most hair products leave behind.
Introducing GMAC's new reviving system.
You'll see dramatic results in just one use, with gloriously revived shine and body. So try it. You'll love it.
An earthquake just hit L.A.
What?
And her name is Detective Rita Rizzoli.
Police officer, freeze! You got to turn around, baby.
Whoopi Goldberg, Fatal Beauty.
Have a good evening.
Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspapers for showtimes.
Cats have amazing control. And now they have an amazing new cat litter. Control cat litter. It controls odors by neutralizing odors at their source, instead of just covering them up. Cats will like control, because, as everybody knows, cats are always in control.
From an age of glory and romance, an epic saga of conquest and desire. Beginning Tuesday, November 10th, Napoleon and Josephine, a love story. Tonight's movie, Tightrope, will continue in a moment.
On 2020 Friday, working couples finding time for each other by running their marriages like a business. Plus, Baby Jessica's rescue, the story you didn't see during the moment of crisis.
Nobody had any arms long enough to reach her.
Plus, Danny Sullivan. Is his fast life off the track slowing him down behind the wheel? Watch 2020 Friday.
This is a News Center 13 update.
Good evening. In the news, a meeting for Webster residents to talk taxes tonight because of a new tax assessment for Xerox property in the town. Property owners heard details tonight of a tax hike for them. A two-car crash in the city at the intersection of Ridge and Culver. One person trapped for a while, both drivers treated for injuries. Now this.
Now you can have a complete energy audit on your oil furnace. Call the Hub Longi Heat Line, 235-0940. The call is free, and so is the audit.
Also tonight, we continue our look at frustrating fatigue. Patrice Walsh with her special report at 11 from News Center 13.
13 News Update was brought to you by Hub Longi Fuel.
Daddy always told me, Valerie, when it comes to money, never put all your eggs in one basket. So naturally, I had a bank account here and a bank account there. And then I went to Rochester Community for the kids' college loans. Well, that's when I found out about their personal financial planning service. You know, it increased my personal cash flow by hundreds of dollars. So now I've got one of their CDs. I've got an IRA, and I'm refinancing my house with them. And you know what? I think Daddy would approve.
The Frustrating Fatigue, a special report tonight at 11.
She's ready, Wes.
ABC's Olympic Diary is brought to you by Kellogg's. In 1948, two U.S. hockey teams went to the Olympics. One sponsored by the U.S. Olympic Committee, the other by the Amateur Hockey Association. Only the latter team was allowed to play, but their efforts were canceled due to questionable amateur status.
Flip for the crisp of Crispix.
Kellogg's Crispix.
The crisp that'll make you flip. Corn on this side, rice on the flip side, so crisp.
You're gonna flip for the crisp of Crispix.
Flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
For the crisp of Crispix.
Hey, this is not your ordinary mix.
Nope, I made it with Crispix, so it's crispier.
No kidding.
What did the USOC team do at the games? Yes, they marched at the opening ceremony. No, they never played any hockey.
There is a mysterious illness striking thousands of normal, active adults, leaving them physically exhausted and depressed. It is so puzzling that doctors can't determine its cause or find a cure. What is this strange syndrome that leaves its victims so drained that some can't even get out of bed? Are you susceptible to it? Reporter Patrice Walsh examines the frustrating fatigue in a special report tonight at 11, only on News Center 13. The more you watch, the more you understand.
Tightrope, tonight's ABC Thursday night movie, will continue in a moment.
Flowers are the reflections of our deepest feelings.
Capturing sunlight to help in the bird.
We send them to celebrate life's special moments.
What would you say if I made to you a promise to fill your
sure way to send them FTD. Ask your florist. Just say, please send that FTD.
Every time we see a new brand come out on the grocery shelf, we usually buy a box of it and test it out, because we're always interested in what the competition has. And as long as we stay ahead of them, that's the main thing that counts as far as we're concerned. You get up to 10 cups more per box from our microwave popping corn than any other type of microwave popping corn. So we hope to get 100% pop in these microwaves, but that's going to require some more improvement in the package, not in the corn.
Suddenly, your long-distance calling card is obsolete unless you have the world's first and only fiber optic network card, the phone card, new from U.S. Sprint. Now, without changing phone companies, you can prove to yourself Sprint has the best sound quality possible and savings on every call versus AT&T. Call now. For a limited time, we'll give you one free. The new phone card, only from U.S. Sprint.
Some people go to great lengths to make driving more fun. Others take the shortcut.
Hi, darling. It's me, Elvira, telling you that without Coors and Coors Light this Halloween, your friends will get ugly without their masks. So stock up where you see this display. I shop here because they slash prices. Happy Halloween.
What you doing, Grandpa?
On a fresh coat of wax.
Here, hold my raisins.
Sun-Maid raisins? I used to love these when I was a kid. Still do.
Where are we going?
To the store. You're out of raisins.
You feel the motion, the fever is high. You got a notion, you're gonna fly. You feel excitement, oh yeah. Riding Pontiac. Get on your Pontiac and ride. Pontiac ride.
Le Mans. Imported, affordable driving excitement from Pontiac.
If you think all tartar control toothpastes were created equal, we've got news for you. One of these formulas, Colgate Tartar Control with Fluoride, has been clinically proven more effective. Proven better than Tartar Control Crest and fighting ugly tartar buildup. Over 1.5 times better in a 3-month study, and 4.5 times better in a 6-month study. So once you weigh the evidence, you'll know. It's Colgate Tartar Control.
Baby, I'ma want you. Baby, I'ma need you. Rock-a-bye, baby.
You serious? New EPT stick test makes it easy to find out if you're pregnant. If the stick turns pink, you're pregnant. If it stays white, you're not. It's that simple.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
It's the nicest way to find out if you're having a baby or not.
Halloween is coming. Don't let this happen to you. Stock up for Halloween.
Next Thursday, at a special time.
Davis Ball. Joyce Ball.
Roger Moore. Grace Jones, Tanya Roberts, and Christopher Walken. The network television premiere of View to a Kill next Thursday.
I'm Ted Koppel. Later on Nightline, everybody knew where Robert Bork stood on the controversial issues. Douglas Ginsburg's record is a blank slate. That may be his biggest problem.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, Hollywood great Paul Newman joins us.
And we'll preview Sunday's New York Marathon.
Plus Dolly Parton and Judith Ivey.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Hello, I'm Christopher Hewitt. And I'm happy to say we're going to be spending some prime time together. You see, Mr. Belvedere is back on prime time starting tomorrow night. See you then.
Then Brian Keith returns to television. He's the baddest professor in town, except now he's met his match. Magic Johnson guest stars on the premiere of Pursuit of Happiness. This Halloween, have a devil of a good time. The Midnight Hour and ABC Movie Special Saturday.
This is the Hawk telling you to stay away from that dial. Stay tuned and see what's up on Spencer for Hire Sunday.